Hey Columbus, I'm Mike Kilburn, and guess what? Renee and I are about to take you on the ultimate travel adventure.
That's right, Mike. Our great destination show is packed tighter than my carry-on luggage after a shopping spree in Jamaica.
And speaking of Jamaica, we've got everything from sandy beaches to towering redwoods and even some killer one-tank trips right here in Ohio.
Whether you're a beach bum, a nature lover, or just want a quick weekend escape, we've got your travel fix covered. From Sandals Resort to Dollywood, we're bringing the world to your living room.
So buckle up, Columbus. It's going to be a wild ride.
Out and About Columbus starts now. Active Travel in Hilliard is your go-to for Sandals and Beaches resorts. We're diving into the ultimate Caribbean escape.
I'm a Sandals and Beaches Chairman's Royal Club travel agent that specializes in Sandals and Beaches resorts. We've been selling them for 36 years. So I've been to all the resorts. I can give you firsthand information on the resorts, the different personalities, and tell you about the different promotions, whether it be a 777. We have VIP nights that you get extra perks with, how to get a one free night. Sandals and Beaches have 20 locations in the Caribbean. Beaches only have 3 of the 20, 2 in Jamaica, 1 in Turks and Caicos. Sandals has Antigua, Barbados, Curacao, St. Vincent, St. Lucia, Grenada, and Jamaica. We plan everything from anniversaries, vacations, honeymoons, destination weddings, and incentive travel. They're ultra luxury. They have luxury accommodations, Everwater bungalows, you got butler categories. They have premium alcohol and several culinary experiences. All their non-motorized water sports, free diving and scuba diving. For Beaches Resorts, they have the kids programs, the water parks, they have a teen club, they have the Sesame Street. Sandals is the all-adult, all-inclusive, and Beaches are for family-friendly. All the Sandals and Beaches Resorts include complimentary transportation from the airport to the hotels. Sandals Dunn's River is one of the newest properties in Jamaica that has several dining options, premium alcohol, swim-up bars, and experiences that you can't find elsewhere. You can contact me at 614-771-6200 or by our website, activetraveldeals.com, or follow us on our social media.
Welcome to Biloxi, Mississippi, where history meets high-stakes fun. They've got sandy beaches, glittering casinos, and a seafood legacy that'll make your mouth water.
Biloxi is one of the oldest cities on the coast. Biloxi is one of the cities that is part of the longest man-made beach. We also have a lot of piers, a lot of fishing piers, boat launches, and then of course that is where all of our casinos are located. They can charter a boat, they can go out fishing, they can even go out to the Gulf of Mexico and deep sea fish. Most people when they come down here, they want some good local seafood. Just go to the visitor center or ask anybody around, what is a local restaurant you can go to that has local seafood? Of course, Biloxi has 8 casinos that are located on the waterfront. They have buffets, they have restaurants such as Bubba Gump. They have the shows that are for all ages. On our east side, we have a bridge that goes over to the neighboring city. When you go over the bridge, you're going to look on the left, you're going to see that beautiful Ferris wheel. But on the right, you're going to see our Maritime and Seafood Industry Museum, which is just full of glass when you're coming into the city from that area. But when you look in the glass, what do you see? You see a boat that is inside the museum that it was built after Hurricane Katrina destroyed the building before it. When it was rebuilt, they built it around this boat. So you know when you come into Biloxi, you're coming into a city that's full of entertainment and that's full of history. Anybody that wants to come and visit Biloxi and want to know more about what there is to do, what they can see, you can visit the City of Biloxi's website at biloxi.ms.us. You can call the Biloxi Visitor Center at 228-374-3105, or you can email visitors at biloxi.ms.us.
Dollywood is not just a theme park. It's a Tennessee treasure that'll make your heart soar higher than its roller coasters. Buckle up for a sneak peek at the magic coming in 2025.
Hi, Jen. Good to have you and Dollywood on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so glad to be here.
Well, tell us what guests can expect when they visit Dollywood.
Yeah, so Dollywood's going to open for the season on March 14th for our season pass holders and March 15th to the general public. And we're going to kick it off with our I Will Always Love You Music Festival. We've got a special Dolly show. It's called From the Heart, the life and music of Dolly Parton. We opened it last year and it was a huge hit. So we've got all kinds of fun stuff coming up for our 40th anniversary. We're going to get into our flower and food festival, which is exactly what it sounds like. Lots of flowers, lots of food, lots of fresh spring flavors.
So let's talk a little bit about the resorts that are there at Dollywood. It's some of the best places to stay in the Smokies, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So I am actually staying in Dollywood Dreammore Resort and Spa, and it is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. There is no better place to stay than a Dollywood resort because of all of the perks you get. You're going to get a time saver, which is our version of a fast pass. You're going to be able to utilize our complimentary transportation services. We've got our Camp DW, which is a fun kind of camp and activities for kids. And then we've also got our Dollywood's Heart Song Lodge and Resort, and we opened that last year. It was our second resort. And that's kind of celebrates Dolly's love of the Great Smoky Mountains. And so when you go in, you're going to feel like you're really going into the Great Smoky Mountains. And it's just a completely different feel, but you're going to get all the same great amenities over there as well.
Well, I got to tell you, it's a great area, and we're going to send some folks from Central Ohio down to see you, no doubt about that. Give us some contact information where we can learn more about Dollywood.
Yeah, absolutely. So everything you're going to want to know about Dollywood, you can find at www.dollywood.com. Or if you want to talk to a real person, you are more than welcome to call 1-800-DOLLYWOOD.
After the break, we are taking you to a place in California where the redwood trees are the biggest in the nation.
And you know you've witnessed some of the largest trees on the planet when you find yourself driving your car through the very center of one. That coming up straight ahead.
Our strongest memories are family and food. Those memories will flood back when you try CJ's Soul Food in Polaris. With soul classics like ribs and greens to pork chops with savory mac and cheese, CJ's has it all. CJ's Soul Food, your soul food destination with signature cocktails and entertainment, has birthed a new age of soul here in Columbus. Located in Polaris, book your table now at cjsoulfood.com.
We're taking you inside the coziest cabins in Tennessee, where luxury meets wilderness and relaxation reaches new heights. King Bear Cabins are your ticket to an unforgettable Smoky Mountain getaway.
King Bear Cabins, we actually have 2 cabins and we also have a lodge. We really prioritize large rooms whenever we're selling our cabins. We have 3 locations. One of those is King Bear Downtown, and that is located very close to the Gatlinburg Strip, but far enough away to where you can have a little retreat. You could just hang out in the cabin if you wanted to. We have like master bedrooms. Everybody has their own restroom, and then there's a living room area as well at that one. Our second location is a little more off of the Strip, and that one is Cloud 9, and that is a large one with 22 guests that can be accommodated for that. And it does have a really close pool house that you can visit, and the pool is large enough for large gatherings. And then thirdly, we have the Double Creek Cabin, which is also located near downtown Gatlinburg. If you want to wake up in the morning and drink your coffee to the sounds of the creek flowing, we invite you to do that. Plenty of fireplaces, a hot tub, all of the amenities that we feature at our venues. At King Bear Cabins, we are more focused on the quality of the stay. We are very big on the decor and making it feel very homey, having plenty of things. If you just wanted to buy some groceries and come in the cabin and just stay there for a couple of days, you're going to be able to do that in our cabins. Our mission is for people to build memories that last a lifetime and then hopefully come back to see us as well. Well, you can certainly contact us by telephone. That is 931-627-6758. But we would love for you to visit our website, and that is kingbearcabins.com.
Northern Indiana's Kosciuszko County holds 100 plus lakes that are calling your name, promising sun-soaked adventures from fishing to wakeboarding. We're about to splash into the ultimate summer playground.
One of our great options that is an annual destination to visitors and residents alike is something called the Village at Winona. This is a collection of Victorian homes that were renovated into 17 retail shops. There's also 4 restaurants and there's lodging, all located on Lake Winona in Kosciuszko County. So you can spend all day there. You can kayak in the summertime. Lots of different options for you to do while you're visiting. We're home to over 100 lakes, and we're also unique because we have Indiana's largest natural lake, which is Lake Wawasee, and we also have Indiana's deepest lake, which is Tippecanoe. It does bring an abundance of travelers that are seeking those water sports. 26 of those lakes are public access. The remainder are public for residents. We have Indiana's oldest stern boat cruiser, which is located on Lake Webster, but we also have the longest lasting cut glass company. It's called Warsaw Cut Glass. It's been in this location in our county seat, Warsaw, Indiana, and they also promote different demonstrations as well as a showroom. We have a theater in a round. It's called the Wagon Wheel Theater. It's been here since 1956, and all viewers, you are only 10 rows from center stage. Please visit us on our website at visitkosciuszkocounty.org. Our visitor center here in Warsaw, Indiana is happy to assist you with any of your visitor questions, and we look forward to seeing you.
Get ready for a wild ride through California's mystical wonderland. Towering redwoods, mysterious Bigfoot legends, and coastal charm collide in Humboldt County, where nature's giants meet small-town quirks.
The redwood trees in Humboldt County are no joke, exponentially larger to the tune of 200-400%, not to mention much more larger forests. Really, any day of the year is great. Bring a raincoat. This is a true rainforest. It can actually be really special to sit in the redwoods and listen to the rain. Our favorite Sequoia sempervirens, the biggest, the best, the happiest redwoods, are usually on the easiest, flattest, most accessible trails that I can bring people using wheelchairs right to some of my favorite trees. We call these cathedral trees. So really what inspired conservation for the most part was people had to come, be on the ground, feel the energy of the forest, see the trees because they're so massive, they're difficult to really comprehend without being there in person. Humboldt County is just a natural paradise. So we've got pristine beaches, uncrowded. We've got our Humboldt lagoons. It's also known as the Six Rivers area. So be it fishing, kayaking, forest bathing, slow walks in the forest. What this place is all about is local, intimate, authentic, natural experiences. Please check us out, visit redwoods.com. Also, give us a follow on the Instagram or the Facebook. We love to just post fun Humboldt County and Redwood topics. The more you engage with us, let us know your questions. We love to just share everything about the wonders of Humboldt County and our ancient redwood forest.
Coming up, get ready for a heartwarming journey through extraordinary destinations.
Yeah, this hotel chain says it isn't about travel, it's about creating magical memories that transform ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences. That coming up. Introducing the grand reopening of a beloved classic. After 77 years in the making, Michael's Goody Boy is back better than ever. Craving comfort food that hits all the right spots? Look no further than Michael's Goody Boy. Say hello to our signature dishes crafted with love and flavor, guaranteed to make your taste buds dance with joy. So hustle on over to Michael's Goody Boy and tantalize your taste buds, because at Michael's, every bite is pure goodness. You won't want to miss out on this tasty reunion. Michael's Goody Boy, satisfying cravings one delicious bite at a time.
This morning, we're headed to a magical retreat at Lakeside Chautauqua, where nostalgia meets modern joy and every moment feels like a warm summer embrace that'll make you want to pack your bags.
Lakeside Chautauqua is located on Lake Erie, and we have about 1 mile of shoreline on Lake Erie overlooking the Lake Erie Shores and Islands region. It's a community of 1,000 Victorian cottages and historic buildings built back in the 1800s. It's a really neat place and only about 2.5 hours from Columbus, so you can make it a day trip. We're launching off with a birding week in May. We welcome 90,000 people to the entire region. And so Lakeside is planning lots of birding activities. As we roll right into June, we will welcome Michael Cavanaugh back playing Generations of Rock on the piano. And we have a classic car show going on too. So we'll put about 100 cars right down on the waterfront, and people can peruse and enjoy the sunshine in the afternoon. Our Lakeside Symphony Orchestra is also joining us in residence this year in July and August. We also have family programs, so we're welcoming musicians and entertainers to the stage just focused on family entertainment. And so if you can get up to Lakeside on a Wednesday, it's a great experience. There's a couple new festivals that we're trying out, and we're going to close off this summer after Labor Day weekend for one bonus weekend. We're going to welcome Craig Morgan, country musician, to our stage in Hoover Auditorium. And so please visit our website at www.lakesideohio.com.
Get ready for the ultimate lakeside getaway. Sunset Haven isn't just a rental, it's your ticket to fishing, kayaking, and memory-making magic on Indian Lake.
The items that make Sunset Haven stand out from the other Airbnbs in our area is that we are right on the lake. We offer 4 kayaks. There's also a pedal board. And one of the most unique items is we have an upper deck over the boathouse, and we have spectacular sunset views. So our house is filled with everything, including high-speed internet, Spectrum TV, together with all the apps. And one of the best parts is we have a game room with vintage record player, as well as many records of different genres. We also have a margarita maker. There's a foosball table. It's just a really fun room to be in, and it includes a mini split, which has air conditioning or heat. The views at Sunset Haven are beyond gorgeous. That is one of the things that every guest tells me, is that they are so excited they booked Sunset Haven because the views and getting to sit up on top of the boathouse deck, have a glass of wine, wind down in the evening, and just have spectacular lake views as well as the sunset as it gradually goes down into the water. The back of Sunset Haven is nothing but windows, 3 stories. So you can actually be inside and see the sunset as well. The best way to contact Sunset Haven and ask any questions or review all the pictures is to go directly to Airbnb.com and search Sunset Haven on Indian Lake. Then you can just reach out to me and I'll be happy to answer any extra questions.
World of Hyatt's inclusive collection isn't just about travel. It's about creating magical memories that transform ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences. Buckle up for a feel-good adventure.
The World of Hyatt Inclusive Collection brands, we have a lot of them for sure. We have something for everybody. We have adult-only brands. We have family-friendly brands. We really take all-inclusive to the next level. We don't have wristbands. We don't do restaurant reservations. We have top-shelf liquor, gourmet food. We also do pool and beach wait service. So we cater to all your needs. Our primary destinations are in Mexico, certainly Cancun. We also are in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, Jamaica in Montego Bay. We also have Cabo, Vallarta. We have a lot of new properties coming down the pipeline. We have Secrets St. Lucia that's set to open this summer. We also have Secrets Baby Beach in Aruba that's set to open later this summer as well. We're also opening new brands. We just launched our new Hyatt Vivid brand with our first property, Hyatt Vivid Grand Island, which is in Cancun. That caters a little bit more to the next generation of all-inclusive travelers. So Gen Z, if you would. We have options for all types of travelers, whether you're looking to get away to Mexico, Punta Cana, or a different destination like Aruba or Curacao or St. Lucia. The best way to learn more about all of our brands and all of our properties is HyattInclusiveCollection.com.
Up next, we're taking you to a place where the average temperature is 85 degrees year-round.
That sounds great this time of year. You can enjoy a blissful Caribbean vibe in your well-appointed suite, complete with a private balcony overlooking the aquamarine Caribbean Sea at this all-inclusive resort. Stay right there. Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com. Sprinkles, scoops, and a century of sweet memories. Velvet Ice Cream is rolling out its 110th anniversary bash. And trust me, it's going to be cooler than your grandpa's vintage freezer.
Well, when you get here on our grounds, you're going to pull in and see the pond, which is actually very breathtaking. We have these beautiful grounds. We sit on 26 acres. There's 3 shelter houses. Then we have a wonderful patio where you can just sit and take in all the beauty of everything around us. Well, we're going to kick off the first day, May 1st, which is on a Thursday. And we'll have a, buy one, get one free on ice cream cones. And we only do it for select hours. We open at 11 and we'll do it through 3 o'clock. Mother's Day weekend, we have 5 different food trucks there here on the grounds. We are going to have 35 craft vendors. We'll have our National Ice Cream Festival. It's Memorial Day weekend. Started off with a parade uptown. The Columbus Zoo's here. We have Coatsai. We also have a car show that we've been doing for like 45 years.
We're the only ice cream company in Ohio that has this guest relations department. So we invite the consumers in because we want them to come here on our grounds and really feel our history and our culture. One of the big highlights that a lot of people like is our self-guided tour in the back museums, as well as the augmented realities. There's a lot of signs on the property where you can take a picture as a whole video that comes to life and the history of the water wheel and the history of the old mill. You can always find us on the internet. So that's www.velveticecream.com. We're on Instagram. Or you can call in at any time, too, if you're not getting the information you want there. And anybody picking up the phone would be happy to fill you in.
From reggae rhythms to crystal beaches, we're taking you on a wild ride through an island that's more than just a destination with Visit Jamaica. Hold on to your sunscreen. Adventure awaits.
In Jamaica, where I am now, it's 80 degrees and sunny. It's a warm weather destination that welcomes over 4 million visitors to the island of Jamaica. So we are blessed with natural beauty and just some of the friendliest people that you'll ever find in the world. We actually have 6 individual resort areas within Jamaica that you can choose. Negril, Montego Bay, Ocho Rios, Port Antonio, Kingston, and the South Coast. But you can leave United States in the morning and by the afternoon, take a non-stop flight or a connecting flight and you're sitting on a beach drinking one of your favorite alcoholic beverage or non-alcoholic beverages. Jamaica has the most tours and attractions of any Caribbean destination. So there's a lot to do when you come to the island. You're not just at the hotels, you're actually out and about during the daytime. So you can go river rafting, you can go to our iconic Dunsborough Falls, you can do Mystic Mountain, which is our great bobsled tour, you can swim with the dolphins. You have nature adventure tours like zip lining, great house tours, where you can kind of know what Jamaica's history is all about. So in Jamaica, coming up, it's going to be wedding season in the spring and summertime. So Jamaica is a fantastic wedding and honeymoon destination. Come on down to Jamaica. The hotels down there really specialize. Weddings on the beach. I'd like everybody to make sure that they go to our website for further information and travel planning. Go to visitjamaica.com. It also has a listing of Jamaica travel specialist agents who you can contact, and they can put your vacation packages together.
Grand Lake St. Mary's isn't just a lake, it's a century-old playground where history, adventure, and natural beauty splash together in one incredible destination.
We actually had this land for a while now, trying to figure out what can we do with it. We're right on Grand Lake. It's the largest inland lake in Ohio. It's a great lake for pontooning. There's lots of restaurants and bars that people can stop at through the lake. And we're really a family-oriented location. We thought, let's do something different and unique that we can get people to come here, support our local business, businesses. Boardwalk Village opened in 2022. Definitely a unique location along Grand Lake in Salina, Ohio. Colorful, tropical, and we have real palm trees. We started out in 2022 with 14 vacation rentals, and since then we've grown. We have over 20 now, and we're continuing to grow with lots of different amenities. Sleep between 4 and up to 12. So really we can accommodate to any type of group that's coming to visit. Locals were shocked to see it because it's not something that you see in a small community, but it's been amazing. We are open year round for vacation rentals. We like to say it's an escape in Midwest Ohio. If you're not looking to travel too far, it's a perfect location. We have families that come, couples, bachelorette parties, you name it. We can kind of accommodate to everyone with a variety of amenities and things to do. I would definitely suggest going on to boardwalkvillage.com. We are on Airbnb and VRBO, but if you go to our direct website, that will give you a list of all the cottage rentals, all of our amenities, and it'll give you a price breakdown for each.
We're about to reveal the ultimate adults-only Caribbean retreat, where luxury meets pristine beaches and romance is guaranteed. The Veranda Antigua is about to make your vacation dreams come true.
Antigua is located in the Caribbean, but we're south of both Puerto Rico and also the U.S. Virgin Islands. And in order to get there, you'll first need your passport. You can leave right out of the Columbus airport and you can take American Airlines to our island via Miami. And there's some really good airfares out there. I was checking for the summer. So from the minute you arrive at the resort, if you want to eat in any of our 6 restaurants or have your favorite beverage in any of our bars, 6 bars, 6 restaurants, so you have a really nice array while you're there. All your food and drink is included. And with that, you get all the entertainment all day, and we have lots to do. Everything from having your own Hobie cat, stand-up paddleboarding, snorkeling. There's just an all array of water sports there. We now have 6 pickleball courts. I know it's a craze, even in Ohio, being that I am an Ohio girl myself. So we also have mini golf. And for those who want nothing to do, you can just lay on one of the 2 beaches or one of the 4 pools, or you can visit our spa. We are adults only. We've revived and revamped the whole hotel. It's all been reimagined, as we say. And with the 85-degree weather and the flights right out of Columbus, I think we make our property a perfect stop for you. Today, we have a special offer. If you call our 800 number direct, anybody that calls and mentions Columbus, Ohio, we are giving everybody who calls in direct a $250 instant credit off the total price of your stay. You can call our 800 number, which is 1-800-858-4618, or you can just visit our website, which is theverandaantigua.com. And don't forget, call direct to get that $250 credit.
Thank you for joining us today on Out and About Columbus. We had a fantastic time exploring these great destinations, and we hope you did too. Check out our website for more great content and past episodes at onacolumbus.com, and our news section is updated regularly, so be sure to check it out. Renee, what can viewers look forward to on next week's show?
Next week, since we're in the traveling mood, we are headed to one of our favorite destinations, the Hocking Hills. We'll show you some amazing accommodations, wonderful shopping, and even some Hocking Hills moonshine. So be sure to join us.
Until next time, have a great week, Columbus. Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. Winter's a great time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.